Got a minnow trap now, guys. So we're gonna try to harvest some minnows from the river later on. Really don't know how far I can throw this. And try it. There's a stick over here. Cool. Alright. What up, Grease? No, I'm not going after the stuck tree. The stuck tree is way down at the dam. I know I was supposed to go down there and show you a video. I will go down there and get a video of it today. I'm just actually just in the carp spot, out normally where Fishy's at. I got my minnow trap out here today though, so I'm gonna try to catch some minnows for later on. I gotta go up, get my bucket, get that ready. Get my pole holder. I got bread for bait, for carp. Just gonna do a nice slow bait and wait. I don't have my garbage and my trash bags with me today, otherwise I'd be cleaning this place up. It's just filthy down here. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a few minutes. Alright, hello everybody. I'm back. How's everyone doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in and thank you for joining me today. Going after some carp. There's usually some pretty big ones. The last one actually broke my 25-pound line. Did not pull out, it just broke my 25-pound line. Still a little loose. You see the pool? Okay. So how's it going, everybody? How's everyone doing today? What up? What's going on, brother? I got the minnow trap out. I just put it out, so, you know. I got bread on the line, going for carp. I got the minnow trap out. I got dog food and bread in there. It's got a little bit of wet food on it too, so hopefully some minnows will come get that. I'm more excited for the minnow trap than I am for the carp, actually. But you gonna come join me? Hey, baby. Love you. Everybody say hi to Jess in the chat. Maybe around 11ish. Okay. I do see some little ripples out here, so I know there's fish in the area. And that makes me excited, because I got my minnow trap up there. Oh, yeah. I got my pole out there, too. I got, for carp. I'm going for carp. No more issue with the Y bones? Okay, good to know. Pressure cooking the carp takes care of the bones. I figured as much because carp bones are so small. Like they're like kind of like. Have you ever eaten like really small like trout or like even some like smaller bluegills and things like that? How the bones just kind of like melt away when you cook them, and you can actually just eat them and there's no issue with it. Kind of like that. But that's interesting. That's good to know. Now I know somebody who says, yeah, carp isn't bad. Did you try to like fry up any of those fillets? Have you tried like your blackened recipe on like a carp? Oh yeah, there's definitely bait fish right there that just jumped right by my minnow trap. So that's good. That's good, guys. That gives me hope. I should just let these sit and go over there and throw my musky lure around. But if there's a muskie down here, I don't want to be the one to catch it. I feel bad. Pressure cooked trout as well. I usually just do a lemon pepper with a butter fry for my trout. Lemon pepper trout is just so good. We've been experimenting with some saltwater fish lately too. What did we just have? I thought we just got some snapper. I thought we just had some red snapper. The blackened seasoning made it taste just like steak. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it can't be that bad. The bigger carp have more fat to them, though. And the fat's what throws people off. The fat gives, like, the meat, like, the actual meat, like, a yellow color. And it's just really, like, gelatinous. I don't know. It's weird. Hold on, wait, your supervisor just quit? No. Like the one that starts with an S? The one that you really loved? I'm not gonna dox anybody. I don't want to give out anybody's names or anything, but the one that starts with an S, right? Oh my god. Look, she's been going through so much lately. Did she say why? What up, Paul? How's it going today? That's crazy, honey. Wow, that's pretty intense. How's everybody doing? Go ahead and double tap that screen, guys. Really appreciate it. Hey, I'm at 5 likes. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. She's just been going through a lot lately. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Welcome in. We do a lot of weird stuff here. We've done some cooking. Do some stuff like with motorcycle rallies. We do a lot of weird stuff here. I don't know who's calling me handsome, but my wife is in the chat. You better watch out. She's playing with fire with that one. Mm-hmm. I want to check the minnow trap, but it's only been out there for like 15 minutes, so I know there's nothing in it. I'm just excited to get one in it. And I can see the bait fish. bouncing around and jumping out of the water. I know the answer. Vera, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sturgeons catfishing park. Paul, where are you at? What state are you in? I might want to come fishing with you. Oh, you're in the Netherlands? Paul, did you see Fishy Things video about with the giant sturgeon that we just did? You're gonna do a birthday fishing special. Am I invited to the birthday party? I am fishing. My pole's right there. I know, Paul, I saw that. That was crazy. I don't have memberships yet. Not that big yet. I appreciate it, Fishy. I'm supposed to be dashing like all day tomorrow, so I don't know. I think I'll just be kind of bouncing in, popping in and forth. But, you know. Aussie, hello, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. It's a lovely day out today, guys. It's really not that cold. All day beer? I don't drink. I have pancreatitis, so I can't. That's a gorgeous day out. Look at this. Look at the scenery, guys. Look at those fall colors in the background. Leaves falling every once in a while down into the river. It's a gorgeous day out. Fantastic fall day. I love this time of year. Not too cold, not too hot. This in springtime. No, Fish, are you gonna have any beer for your birthday? I know he was never a big drinker before. Yeah, see, I knew you were never a big drinker before. I just didn't know if, things change over the years. You know, they say diarrhea is hereditary. You know that, Fishy, right? It shows up in your genes. Wine or vodka. Yeah, yeah, see? New Year's Eve, Christmas. At Christmas, I drank one glass of whiskey with my dad because we're both. I loved whiskey back when I did drink. Whiskey was my drink of choice, and my dad drinks like high dollar whiskey, and so me and him will share a glass, and it's good to do that for. Oh no, deserve that warm apple pie for your birthday. If you know, you know on that one. What up? How's it going, Ben? Yeah, I know, but we only go by first names here, so you just Ben. Nobody cares about a last name. No, I don't want to dox anybody, so I'm not going to give out your full name like that, Ben. Don't worry. You might hit a fish whistle. Definitely, I got my fish whistle on me. Always keep the fish whistle in your pocket. Do I watch Star Wars? I do, actually. Do I have my Star Wars hoodie on? I thought I. Yeah, 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 I do. Star Wars. Uh huh. What up, Dreams? Welcome in, everybody. Nah, I'm not gonna. No, did you like how I reversed that too? Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't mind a troll here and there. And that wasn't even that bad. That was pretty calm. Hello. I have not. I'm going after carp, so it's a nice long waiting game on that. But when she goes, she's gonna go. I also have my minnow trap out, which is the real reason I came down here. I just got a new minnow trap, and so I'm trying that out. I got bread and dog food in that. So that's that is the main purpose. The minnow trap is the main purpose of me coming out today. to catch whoppers. I've caught a few big ones. Right, yeah, that's when things go too far and they cross too many different lines, that's when I start timing people out. But yeah, Paul, that's exactly it. The things I would recommend staying away from is politics, religion, and like oh, there's a lot of bait fish over here. I'm sorry guys, give me a there's and I can you can literally just see them all of them. There's so many different ripples around where I have that bait bucket or my minnow trap. Yeah, politics, religion, any hot topics like racism, I would avoid talking about. If anybody starts bringing any of that stuff up in chat, I would time them out pretty quick because that's gonna get ugly fast. I personally, I don't really care. I have no, I don't pick any sides. I hate all politics. And I love all religions, and I respect all religions. So, yeah. I do not. I do not go live every day. I try to go live probably once or twice a week. I need to go live more. I know I need to be more active on my channel. You miss your friend? Have you talked to them recently? Have you tried to reach out? Can you reach out? And if you can't reach out, for obvious reason, you can no longer reach out to that person. And go fishing in their memory. Go fishing in their honor. What's my channel about? It's a little about everything. We do a lot of really odd things. Mostly fishing, mostly fishing. But we go camping. Um, we go up to like a lot of the state parks and things like that. Um, I also drive across the country delivering dogs for a dog breeder. So if anybody's looking for a French Bulldog puppy, I absolutely can get you a good deal. Um, the best part about it is I literally, we don't ship them. They don't go in a plane, they don't go in a kennel, nothing like that. I put them in the back of my van and me and my wife drive them across country and deliver them right to you. So you know that they're going to be safe, they're going to be fed and taken care of the whole time. It's really fun. I've drive all over. I'm actually waiting on my boss right now to contact me about driving out to California to pick up 3 puppies. Um, got out to Utah, down to Georgia, Mississippi, Florida, North Carolina. We've gone all over for dogs, to deliver dogs, to pick dogs up. It's really fun. And we do that too. And I take videos of that stuff too. Like with the dogs, I do show off the dogs. So if you like dogs and you want to see some really, really crazy looking French bulldogs, check out my shorts. Royce is on there a lot. He's one of my favorites. He's a fluffy Frenchie. So if you've never seen like a long hair fluffy Frenchie, they are absolutely gorgeous dogs. So amazing. He's on there quite a bit. I am based out of Wisconsin, but like I said, I literally go all over. Earlier this year, me and my wife and my daughter took a vacation down to Florida, and I went shark fishing. That was really fun. I did catch a shark. It was only a little baby, but I did catch a shark. We try to do some like little educational things here and there too, to like really educate people about some of the things that we do. If you watch one of my long form videos, we actually are feeding some live alligators. We get real up close and personal with them. There's like lots of different turtles and snakes and stuff like that. And like we go through and we do a lot of different stuff like that. I live in an area where there's a lot of wildlife that's like in the road and things like that. So we've saved turtles. We've picked them up out of the road and like from getting hit by cars and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know, man. We do a little bit of everything. But based out of Wisconsin, and we go all over. So you never know what you're gonna see on our channel. We went out when we were in Wyoming. We went out all the way up in the mountains and tried to find some wild horses, some wild Mustangs up out there in Wyoming. We did see some. That was really cool. Chicken, thank you for coming in. Sick homeless strip I got going on. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Double hoodie. Yep. But you know, I got some Dickies on, so I don't really think. And a real tree jacket. So like, definitely name brand. Also. Not really sure. The homeless do live in this area. Like they do come down here a lot. Like if I spun the camera around, there's a hoodie over here. You can barely see off camera. Whole bunch of garbage down here. I've already cleaned it up twice down here. You can check that on my channel too. I do go out and I do clean up like the local fishing spots like this one. Fishing for carp right now. That's what I got going on. Right, and it's hunting season. Like right now it's also like bird season out here. People are duck hunting and goose hunting, not on this river, not in town, but so I don't live in town. I live out in the country and I live out by the woods. So people do turkey hunt out there. And
that's fantastic. Cleaning up local fishing spots helps the environment and makes the...
Well, my phone just went off. Right, what am I supposed to wear? I'm not gonna be out here wearing my Gucci outfit. Crazy. Could you imagine? Could you imagine me down here wearing $5,000 worth of fucking gear on, dripped out? I'll do it for you though. I will. Mega, come. Make sure you subscribe, and I will be dripped the fuck out next time for you. I'll be wearing my Louis Vuitton jacket. My Gucci shorts. I'll wear shorts just for you, even though it's cold as hell out here right now. My iced out watch. Sorry, thank you. Thank you for joining. You have a good day. I mean, it's... Expect temperatures to rise to 50, so it's probably 50 out right now. 45, close to it. I am fishing, Paul. Rod's right there behind me. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Fishing for carp. Got bread on the line. I also got my minnow trap out there. So hopefully I can catch some minnows. And then I'll throw one of those guys out for some live bait. Hopefully catch a northern. There are northern and muskie in this river. I am in Wisconsin. Look at this. Look how gorgeous this is. Look at those beautiful fall colors out there. Look at those trees. Nope. Nope, just down here on my local river. I do appreciate you stopping in and saying hi, though. Anybody got anything cool planned? Halloween's coming up soon. What's everybody doing for Halloween? See you later, Paul. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. What's everybody going as for Halloween? Put your costumes in the comments. Are you dressing up? Do you still dress up? Are you going out? You're going out to the bar. Umar Farouk. Hello. Boo. Boo this man. What's up, Farouk? How you doing? What are you doing for Halloween? Are you going out for Halloween? Are you staying in? Are you passing out candy? Do you dress up when you pass out candy? Do you decorate your house at all? Where am I from? I am from Wisconsin. As they like to say, I'm up from up north, eh? I don't know. I'm not actually from up here, so I can't make that like accent. I can't do that. I actually was born in Florida, so you know. I have not, Grease. I've not caught anything. There's a spider on the hull. There's a spider on my spider wire. That's good, right? Yeah, that's what I figured. My bread came off. More bread. See, personally, when I'm using bread, I like to get it a little wet and then reform it back on the hook before just sending it back out there. I feel like once it's wet, you can form it better onto your line and hook. Does that make sense? Make sure it stays on there better. I have not caught anything yet. Going after carp, so I should catch something soon. Tons of carp in this area. There's also buffalo, muskie, northern. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nope, no luck yet. Love you too, baby. Ah, they're gone. It doesn't matter. Just ignore it. the minnow trap. Nothing. It happens. What up, King? Good morning to you too. How you doing today? Carp. Going after carp. That pole there. I also got a minnow trap over here. Minnow trap's not doing anything. Neither is the carp pole. That's why it's called fishing though and not catching. Oh no, sick babies is no fun. Man, I hope for them, I hope a speedy recovery for them. That's good, that's good. Appreciate it, I really do. Thank you for that. Jared, you could really use my help. On what? How can I help, Jared? You will be running for U.S. President in 2028. Sorry, wrong channel, man. I don't do politics. No politics in the chat, please. I already took care of it. You got booted because I asked you very nicely, no politics in the chat. I gave you a chance. I'm beginning to question if they're even down here. I might have to go over to the dam. Fishy's supposed to be coming down like towards 11. My daughter's texting me. She's funny. She's yelling at me for taking her coffee this morning. I didn't steal it all. I did take a drink. To be fair, I took that drink before I even told her that her aunt was there and that her coffee was there. And she didn't tell me I couldn't take a drink yet. Fishy doesn't want to go down to the dam. He's gonna be down here in like a half hour. So. Oh, I know. She'll be fine. Hello, everybody. Welcome in on another fishing adventure. Is this thing even on? It's not even that cold out today. It's supposed to be a high of 50 degrees. $18 degrees above freezing. Finish your training 45 minutes early. Jesus. Hey, how many visits do we have on the Quick Trip app? Can I get a soda? There's somebody here. It does not appear to be fishy. It's not wearing overalls. There's no bib, so it's not fishy. You're gonna go to your favorite bridge spot? You're gonna go to the carp spot then? Yeah, no, they're not back here. I heard a car just pull up. I thought it was you. It was not, obviously. Only 13. Damn it. Alright. You said at noon? Okay. Alright, I'll meet you over there at noon. Thought I was stalking someone. Do I look like a stalker? How am I supposed to be stalking anybody in Blaze Orange? They're definitely gonna see me. You're gonna bring the net? Alright. Okay. I got nothing in the middle trip this morning. Peace, I've done a few lives. Me and the wife have done a few. I don't go live very much. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know. I know. I'm going to take it over to the pond and put it out overnight over there. As a heads up, there's a giant snag. Yeah. You found it. I tried to tell you. Yeah, it's like about starts about 5-10 feet out away from the pillar and goes to about 15. Yep, and like at an angle towards me. Yep. Carp rod over here. I got a guy over here fishing too. I think he's bass fishing. I got my minnow trap out. That's not doing anything either. Just zero luck. Bass guy got another snag. Alright guys, I think I'm actually going to take off. I'm going to change up locations. I'll go live again. I think Fishy's going to go live later. So I think I'll let him go live and I'll just join him for his. But if he's not, then I will. That's going to be about noon. I'm going to run up to the gas station, use the bathroom, put gas in the car. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Be safe.